Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine. Welcome to another Love Tarot reading, another love reading. And as is often, here we go, often the case here at the Tarot Closet Love Messages reading. I'm channeling for you in May 2023. We're just about to come up on, okay, you guys, somebody's getting restless, wants to communicate. We're just about coming up on June. Lost my train of thought here, 2023. So you could be here in real time, but I want to tell you something. You could also be here months, even years later. All readings are fated connections. What does that mean? Well, like anything in your life, that's fated. You're here when you're meant to be here. They're timeless readings. So that means when you're ready to receive a message or messages, or there's something that you need to see, then we're brought together. So welcome, whenever that is. I'm really happy you are here. This is a reading, a love reading, I should say a tarot reading, love tarot reading for all signs. I'm not going through the zodiac signs and time stamping. This is a message again that you'll know if you're here, and you'll know if it's for you. As always, take what resonates and let the rest go as I send that through. Trust yourself, your inner compass, your intuition, High Priestess, Cancer and energy, and yeah, Divine Masculine energy, guys. Interesting. Okay, so this is how it's going today. You guys, I would love to invite you and ask you if you could like today's reading and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. This helps the channel so much more than you know. So thank you very much. Watching, liking, sharing, subscribing. These are things that really keep the channel going. I appreciate it. Down below, I will link all the decks that come in today. You will also find the tarotcloset.com, and you will find all playlists, all zodiac signs, messages from your person, more love tarot readings such as your reading today. This is connected to that playlist, by the way, but if you want to go directly there, you can get there down below in the description. Okay, you guys, remember to take what is for you, let the rest go. Let's move the energy a little and see what is going on here. Okay, so somebody wants to come in. They're thinking about it. This is where your person's energy is the strongest, your specific person. It can also be that somebody's popping up for you, you know, that you just go, wait a minute, who's that? You're coming back? You know, it's not always about coming back. Let's see. But we're seeing the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody's thinking about it, you guys. And it's another level here because we see the Four of Swords in the partnership placement. So this is clearly, is what I wanted to say, a no contact and or in separation reading. And it's in reverse here. So somebody is getting restless. They're ready to act. They're wanting to act. I mean, look how beautiful their nails are. I cannot relate to this. I'm just not a nail person. I tried. I really did. Holding that pentacle, which of course is the sun also. So that is bringing in the sun, and that's bringing in a new cycle. That's bringing in Leo. That's bringing in the joyous outcome. That's bringing in the crown chakra and the knowing what you want. And this person knows what they want, and they're getting restless. So we see here with the Four of Swords that the Three of Swords was here. Maybe it's still going to come down. And yeah, so how much time has passed? It might be different for everybody here. The Three of Pentacles is Mars and Capricorn energy, and this is a collaborative energy. It's in order to, because if you see here, in order to get everything, you know, she's collaborating with her as she's doing her drawing and teaching here. But regardless, they're working together. And that's the energy here. It's a collaborative energy. And in order to accomplish something in the Three of Pentacles, you need to communicate. So there's some communication coming in. And this is also, well, yeah, taking things to another level. It's learning how to do things different. Isn't that interesting? So somebody's been in a lot of thought, because the Four of Swords, by the way, that's Jupiter and Libra energy. And that's, of course, balancing things out. Somebody here wanting to come with the truth. They're restless, is what I want to tell you. And it's that Libra energy. And that's also bringing in justice, of course, the truth, but it's the lack of balance here. And the Jupiter energy, that's bringing in Pisces and Sagittarius. This isn't a Pisces and Sagittarius card, but it's the planet of expansion, prosperity. It's somebody who's maybe in some page energy or could be younger, maybe not, but who is receiving downloads, I want to say, some information. They're listening, and they're hangman energy here for me today. So the High Priestess was funny because this is wanting to be yours, was coming down. Oh yeah, okay. Was coming down as I was saying, trust yourself. So this is really strong for your energy, and it's of this person coming in, of what's going on and what do you want. Obviously, it's a decision here, and it can be that it's already been made, yin-yang energy, as well as a really strong, well, for you, psychic abilities. Your ability to trust yourself is really strong here, and it's in the upright, and Spirit is saying that you trust yourself in this matter. It's the Six of Wands in the upright, right below the Three of Pentacles. So this is communication for sure coming through with your person. And here's the thing, the 4 areas of support and stability: mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual. This is sword energy. It's normally, I would say to you, transaction, clarity. It's a transactional energy, and it's communication. But we can see here that obviously there's been a lack of communication, no contact. Perhaps that has to do with messages as well. And I feel like that's coming to an end. So this is no contact or no communication coming to an end. Could it be no contact? Maybe, you guys. But that's what this offer is for me. Now, it's the Pentacle energy, that's commitment, physical relationships. There's a lot of practicalities around that. And this is the thought, look at this. I just noticed this cloud sort of looks like a heart, doesn't it? And it is a coming out of nowhere energy, and it's not a gray cloud. It's not an indecisive cloud. It's sort of popping out here. There's the heart, somebody who's really thinking about it, and you can see it. And in the Six of Wands, this is Jupiter and Leo energy. So it's some more Jupiter energy here. This is the energy of, again, of growth, of, being influenced really by spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, because they're in here getting some messages, trying to figure it out. They're ready to act here, I'll tell you. They're ready to communicate. It's really clear. And they are overcoming something. It can be their lack of communication, some immaturity possibly, because growth comes through in Jupiter. And the Six of Wands is celebrating having overcome the Five of Wands, the challenges, the obstacles, possibly winning you over. There might be somebody else in the connection. And it comes through strong for some of you that there may have been some games. But this is just really clearly communication. And it's also in regard to, this is wanting to come off the Three of Swords here. So it's bringing off this one as well. And so look at that. The Six of Swords is here right below. I'm wondering, if this is some of you not really sure what you want to do, because it's a transitory card. And it's the Swords again. It's clarity in the relationship. I have to say too, though, I do feel that this is some of the energy of what went on with your person here. It's the Six of Swords, and it's in the upright. It's Aquarius energy. And this is also a necessary, I feel, transition that they're going through. It's really forming. Look at here. The triangle here where your person's energy is the strongest. And I really feel them here. But you're both in the Two of Wands. You're in the High Priestess for sure. Look at this. The Six of Wands and the Two of Wands are communicating here. You guys, this is Mars and Aries energy, and this can be physical travel, but this is also the journey, and it's making a choice, of course, and it can also be waiting. I feel like you've been waiting for a response from your person. Look, I know it's this deck is just really probably why it called to me today, because it really lends itself to what they're trying to bring through here. Is look right there with the computer. Did you just look at a message? Did you look while you're waiting for a message? Are you going to continue to wait? Because here, somebody's looking on their phone too. And this is a message. This is somebody coming in here wanting to win. That's the victory wreath. Looks like it's tied with the red thread of fate to me. And this is overcoming those 5 obstacles, the challenges and the obstacles here that have been in this connection, I feel like really strong for your person here in the 4 of Swords. And that's the other thing. That's the partnership placement. So you're both here, and we know you're both here in the 3 of Swords. What happened? You know, the Saturn Libra energy, the heartbreak. For some of you, it's a legal separation or divorce, not for everybody. And this is also the past energy of that, okay? It's both here. But, you know, this person is looking up and thinking, you know, what did I just read? Or what am I expecting? What am I going to do? Because there's also secrets and mysteries being revealed, and things that you just know, and things that might be showing themselves to you. They're really communicating here. It's a decision, you guys. And this message, I feel like, is coming in, and it's most likely via the computer. So email, SMS, can be the phone as well. I mean, look at this. Somebody's holding on to the energy of love. Okay, that's the idea of love, the energy of love. But there is another one here. So it can be that there is another connection for somebody. Looking here, not even out into the horizon, but looking over. It's like something's coming and we can see it. It's the message. And it's good news. It's somebody who feels like they've overcome something and they're wanting to bring that to you. And it could be that they're trying to win you over. Some of you, do you have somebody else in your life that they're trying to get you from? Okay, you guys, let's bring in some more. We're going to wait and see when the overall energy comes in is when the overall energy comes in. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards. Aho. That's the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Whoa. So this looks to be an offer, you guys. The 5 of Pentacles in reverse as well is hope coming back. It's the return of hope. It's the return of, well, yeah, it's after the 5 of Pentacles, the loss in the connection, the separation. This is for sure the end of no contact, and it can be for some of you, it's the end of separation. But here's the other thing, you know, it's clear here that it might be that there's an offer coming in and you don't take it because you're deciding. That can be coming in a message. It's really strong. That could even be the kickoff, and then maybe there's something more. But that's what's in the cup for me here. The Pentacle, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups. There's a strong, somebody's thinking a lot about coming here. And look, it's right here after. So this is returning after the 5 of Pentacles. And I also feel like coming with the truth. This is connecting to the 5th chakra. Coming out of the conflicting energy as well. And somebody may have been in a pretty heavy funk. It could even have been a dark night of the soul. It's not going to be for everybody. But it's definitely the loss around this connection. And coming in here with the Ace of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. It's a really emotional energy, and it's communicative. And you also see that here with the blue. That's connecting to the throat chakra, and it's overflowing. I mean, it's everything you know the Ace of Cups to be, but you're here going, what did I just read? What am I going to do? The 6 of Swords is right below, connecting with everything here. The 2 of Wands as well, thinking about it. Some of you might have another connection. You know, we don't see the 2 of Pentacles. Oftentimes it comes through that it's your person. That's maybe, but that's not really what I'm feeling here. The Hanged One. Okay, you guys. So, of course, this is the Hangman energy. This is Uranus energy. Somebody has been in here. Yeah, look at that. This is, I feel, your person, but I also think you have been in here. I feel like you're both here, but you're not really meeting in there, if you know what I mean, because you go in here to work things out. This has been a time of, I want to say, inaction. uncertainty. There's been some indecisive energy here. There are some power struggles as well, but this is working it out. This is connecting to the crown chakra here. This is quite literally finding the solution and knowing what you want. This person, I feel like they're already out of the Hangman energy. I don't think you are yet because you're in the High Priestess energy. So you might still be here. And this is a 12. It's coming to a 3, of course. And that's the divine timing. That's also communication. This is really strong for me that somebody's going to be reaching out, that this person is going to be reaching out. There may be a really big offer here, you guys. This can sometimes be marriage proposals. You know, what do you want to do here? It's not going to be for everyone that it's a marriage proposal, because proposals are also, you know, new beginnings, or proposals to have a meeting, to talk, whatever. You know, and we can see it here. It's really clear for me that what is going on in this reading is the end of no communication. Okay, yeah, this is really yours. It's interesting because it's the overall energy, but obviously they're in your energy too, but it's kind of about you. It's the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. This is Venus and Taurus energy. Looking literally here at those 5 of Pentacles when this was here. And saying, I've been waiting, I've been patient, I've been waiting for what? For an outcome. Possibly the Ace of Cups, a commitment, a proposal, a big offer. Are they too late? That's what I'm wondering, because that's the 5 of Pentacles here. And this was obviously in the upright at some point. It's in reverse now because we see them coming in. But this is what you're looking at. Could be lack of communication, lies, whatever. Conflicting energy, yeah, the 5 of Pentacles, the loss, because you're looking at it and saying, do I want to water this anymore? Are they going to grow? Is this what I want anymore? Because I've been waiting for an outcome for a long time and it's just not coming. And the interesting thing is for me, it can be that big outcome, okay? Commitment, marriage, moving in, dating, talking, whatever. It's coming through for a lot of you in this reading today that it's the message. That it's the message also, because, well, yeah, it's the 7 of Pentacles and you're waiting for sort of like some victory. And I feel like that's a response, is something that you really want here. Of course, it could be a lot more. It could be that things were interrupted if you were on your way to building a life. Maybe you already were, or it's something you just talked about. But this came along and it's a very strong energy of the connection being disconnected, broken, cold, no communication, you know, conflicting energies, possibly some lack of truths here, okay? And it's interesting because it's in reverse, so there is this hopeful energy here, holding the watering can. You know, that's the emotional investment of, do I want to continue to invest in this emotionally? Because it's a lot, you know? And the 2 Pentacles are here. So the 2 of Pentacles did come in. I thought we might see the 2 of Pentacles. So this here's the thing. It is you thinking about this decision here. It's really super clear, you guys, okay? And we'll talk about it because it came in reverse. And that's the 2 of you. You're wondering, should I put them back? Should we continue to grow this, you know? And because there is an element here with the 7, controlling what you can and letting go of what you can. It's like assessing the situation, you know, reflecting on things. And you've been in that space of waiting, saying, okay, I'm waiting for this. I'm waiting for this message, maybe even possibly more. Did it come, or are you still waiting? Here in the High Priestess energy, you know that. Are you still waiting, or did it come? Is it coming? Did it already come? Because look what's right in the middle of it. It's the Hangman now. They were having a conversation. We see communication coming, but are they out? I think they're out. I feel like they're out here. They could still be in there, but that's also you. You're kind of your higher self jumping in here and saying, wait a minute, I need to get another perspective here. I need to get some downloads. I need to figure out what I want, you know? That's what this is for me today. It's communication and that you've been waiting for, and what happened before, what's potentially going on after, and what are you going to do? It's clear for me. And this came in reverse, and that's what I wanted to say. And this is getting really close to being done waiting. You know, everyone has free will. You have free will. Your person has free will, obviously. And this is getting close to saying, yeah, okay, I'm done waiting. Doesn't mean that you're already out, but it's pretty close, the Seven of Pentacles. It's saying, you know, I've just been putting on in this time and effort, and I've been waiting, and I'm not hearing from you. Maybe they're not writing back. I feel like it's coming in, and that's what I'm wondering. Is there something in your life that you put out, perhaps, that they have seen or heard? Your energetic connection, your psychic connection too, because that's strong here. That they're kind of, I feel like, rushing in some ways, you know, to send that message. There is a fear of losing you, which I feel like they might, whether it's putting a pin in it for later, for the rest of this lifetime till the next, whatever it is. You are thinking about that. Are you still waiting, or did you already get the message? I guess that's the question that you already know the answer to as I talk to you here through YouTube. Okay, you guys, so is anything coming through here as I look? I feel like this is yours. Yeah, oh my gosh, this might be you. This might be you. Here's the thing, it's also coming through with the energy of your person, your specific person, or somebody who has come up that kind of left you, or maybe ghosted you, wasn't talking, kind of pulled back. And this is where you're thinking too, holding on to your staff here, all the information you received, okay? And are you going to look back? Are you reversing this? Because I got to tell you, that's the thing. Minor arcanas are day-to-day energies, and everyone has free will. I do feel this is in reverse for your person. It's a spinner for me. We'll bring in another deck. We'll see what's going on. But for me, this is somebody coming back and really is scared that they're going to lose you and wants to communicate. For you, it's kind of here. It's the past energy of them leaving. It's you thinking about it. And the sun and the moon, you know, it's the sun, the subconscious, or excuse me, the conscious, the moon, the subconscious, highlighting the subconscious. So everything's illuminated so you can see. Taking one last look here. Look, you've got your backpack. What is in there? Is it the memories? Is the Six of Cups energy in there for me? Also Fool's energy, you guys. I mean, this is the Fool's journey, and it's bringing that in for me of kind of, for some of you, maybe starting new or thinking about starting new love. This is a spinner. It is a spinner today because your person is in the upright, and they were in the upright. They're in the reverse. I feel you're spinning. There's indecisive energy. That comes through in the Hang one, and that's you in there. I think your person's out. They might be going in here, but I feel like, yeah, they've kind of been in their own way. I will say that. So they could be going in there and sort of, there's some strength card in reverse energy, you guys, the Leo energy of kind of like sabotaging things. But you're kind of coming in here and saying, no, wait a minute, halt. The High Priestess sent me here. The High Priestess sent me here before you read that message or whatever here, because this is communicative, you guys. And this is also you ready to act coming out of the Four of Swords, because you're both here. And that's where you go after the Three of Swords, to renew yourself, to think about things, spend some time alone, recover. So you're not really sure. What does that mean when they come in and talk? Look, it's reversing in my hands as I say that. What does that mean? This is for you, though. I'm going to put it here. Okay, and again, it's a spinner, you guys. Okay, so these are yours. I feel like this is yours. We're going to look at those first. And we're going to see about another deck. I'm not really sure. But yeah, I think so, just to get any validations or new insight, or maybe spirit guides, angels, and ancestors want to throw us a loop and put something in that, you know, that we're just like, what the heck is that? Page of Pentacles energy. Yeah, it's the breakup energy here, you guys. It's a little bit of immature energy. So I did feel that, and here it is. In that Seven of Pentacles, they're obviously here. This is meant to be the overall energy, but it's super strong for you, and you're thinking about this here. Okay. The Three of Wands. Interesting. And it's in reverse. That's the Sun in Aries, you guys. So it's delays, I want to say, and this is more for, this is all connected to what you've been waiting for. It's connecting directly here with the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody who maybe didn't know what they want, was immature. What was it, you guys? But that's what's on your mind here. Very strongly, look. Holding on to that energy of love, the idea of love is divine timing. There's possibly other connections. We know that won't be for everyone, but it is here for somebody. I feel like it's on your side, you know? And maybe there's even a little jealousy with your person, but it could be, you know, when things come through vice versa for you, that's how it is. But this is a colder energy. You know, the wands are the fastest energy, and it's a hot and cold energy here, and it's a minor arcana, so it's spinning around, but it's also the divine timing, and it's the lack of growth and the lack of communication. This is current right now for some of you, unless you've already heard from them. But it's definitely the past too, because that's what's on your mind here as you think about moving forward. The immaturity, the lack of communication, the lack of direction here. The sailboats, you're both here. They are powered by the wind, you know, the air. It's bringing in the air signs. This is not the air signs. It's the Three of Wands. This is the Sun in Aries. But that also puts the Sun in reverse, and that is an energy of waiting and being tired of waiting. It's a temporary energy because it can be a spinner or uprighting. It's a minor arcana. But those sailboats are powered by the wind, by air. And that's clarity in a relationships. It's transactional. It's communication. It's truth. And it's here. And that's on your mind. And also why this feels so strong of what you're going to do. The Knight of Cups. So yeah, it's what you've been waiting on, and it's in reverse. That's why. You know, it's sort of like you're feeling like, is this unrealistic? And it has felt that way. It's the Prince, Princess, Charming card. It's Scorpio and Pluto energy. I'm really tongue-tied, you guys. It's, you know, so are they too late if they're coming in here with the communication? I feel that strongly. If are they offering something in particular? Because this is more of the past energy here connecting. Yeah, you guys. Okay, I'm going to bring in another deck. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show us the cards. Aho. There's two here. The Star card, look, and it's the Eight of Swords in reverse, Jupiter and Gemini energy. Here's the thing, Gemini is all about communication, and it's in reverse, so it's somebody coming unstuck. This is the end of not communicating, I want to say, okay, of no communication. It can be no contact too. The Star card is here. It's interesting. That's Aquarius energy. It's that the air sign, you know, and it's renewal and hope. But I also want to tell you, there is a pull here. They're pulled to you for sure. But it's also showing us that it's a healing time as well for you. And there's a period of separation here. It's almost like, yeah, you're going back down for yourself. Are they going, almost, is this the water? Is this a falling star in the divine, you guys? This is for renewal, clarity. I feel like you're also, I feel Hermit card energy as well. It's the Nine of Wands, and it's in reverse. It's the Moon and Sagittarius energy. This is yours. It's yeah, because it's rest, it's recovery. I don't like covering up the High Priestess because I kind of feel like she's really governing the reading today. Hey guys, I just looked up and saw the camera. I don't know what it missed. The Page of Pentacles coming through here, and that is your person. So, but what I was saying, and I don't know if it picked it up, that for some of you, it might be someone else in your life as well, or new love even, okay? Depending on your decision that you make here. But I do see them coming in here, ending the lack of communication. That's for sure. What else? If they're offering something, is it too little too late? And are they? Because it's been really not working out. You know, it's been like, you're kind of saying, yeah, it's been really unrealistic. I'm not getting what I've been waiting for. And that's the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So will you still be there? And if you are, what are you going to do? This is Temperance. It's Archangel Michael here to send strength, encourage, and also light the way to the truth. The best, the highest and the best path for everyone. It's a solution, you guys. It's coming to a solution after this separation. Restoring balance and harmony. And if that's to come together, that's to come together. You're going to know, you know. If it's not, then it's not. Either way, it's a really beautiful energy to have come through here. It's the Ten of Wands in the upright. So yeah, you're ready for this new cycle. Really ready for this new cycle. This is Jupiter and Sagittarius energy, and it's really fast energy. And yeah, I mean, it's just been a lot here. You can see it. So let's see if there's anything else coming through. And we're going to bring in some messages from their higher self and close your reading. I feel like I actually want to bring in another deck. I have to tell you, I'm not really feeling this deck today. I'm just not. I know if you're a regular viewer, you're like, here it goes. Yeah, it's my soul deck, you guys. What can I say? It's my soul deck. It's one of many, but I'm just really attached at the moment. So it's in German. Of course, I use it here in private readings in Austria, but there's not a lot of words. It's not going to get in the way of anything. So don't worry. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards. Aho, this is already wanting to come off. Yeah, okay. So it's just what we know. It's the message. It's the message coming in. It's really clear for me. This is the end of no communication, this reading. This is Mercury in Sagittarius energy. It's the planet of the mind. It's the planet of communication. I feel like they've been thinking about sending it for a while, having trouble sending it. It's regarding everything here, okay? The past, the current energy, and it's fast. And also, as is often the case with Mercury, it's around reading and writing. So I do feel that it's this laptop here or this phone, that it's most likely in, you know, obviously it could be handwritten messages, but those are, I know, kind of archaic nowadays, but SMS or social media, the computer, email, that sort of thing, okay? This is also pushing itself off. It's the Queen of Pentacles. Interesting. Yeah, well, is this for you or is this for the connection? Because the Queen of Pentacles can grow. You know, she's a lot like the Empress, but she can take things that weren't working and make them work again. This is also bringing in soulmate energy. I got to tell you, that's the World card there. The divine timing. This is a feeling of, well, it can be somebody's traveling. They're having trouble physically traveling. It's also the journey, but it's a feeling of it either really something big happening, something big coming together or coming apart. Do you know what I mean? This communication feels like it's a lot of everything that's going on. It's the transformational energy. Look, it's transformative and it's leading with the heart. So is that together or apart? And I did not mean to make a poem. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards. Aho. Okay, so it's the Six of Cups. And yeah, this is the Sun in Scorpio. So this is a lot of what's going on here. We can see that. It's the really nostalgic energy, and they're thinking about when things were good and also when things were not so good. There's the Five of Cups here. It's bringing in the Five of Cups. There's a lot of loss and regret. This person, I feel like, ghosted you. You guys. And of course, those sunflowers are the knowing. That's here. That's the crown chakra. They're thinking about that too. And it's connecting also to joy, to the source, to sun. The sunflowers don't exist without it. And that cup is full. Okay. And it's the four areas of support and stability. And that's the foundation. And it's all the walls supporting it when things were working, whether it was just talking, whether you were together, whatever. And for some of you, this is also twin flame energy, past life energy. That's not for everybody. It can be you've known your person for a really long time. It can also just feel that way. You know, it's not just about chronological years. It's the Six of Cups. So it's the Nine of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you guys, this is ending some sort of separation. It's the no contact for me. It's the defenses kind of down. You know, this is the last one and this one is coming through. And then we're going to bring in some messages from their higher self. Yeah, that's really clear to me. That's the moon in Sagittarius energy, and that's also putting the moon in reverse, which is clarity and the truth coming to you. Fast in a message. What are you going to do with it? Look, the high priestess is still there saying, you can't cover me up. I'm here. And she still has her laptop and the Two of Wands. She still has her phone. It's the King of Pentacles in reverse. So this is more energy of what was going on. And did we have the King of Pentacles in reverse here? I feel like we did. Maybe not. Anyway, yeah. So are they going to follow through? Whoa, I just realized that. I think that might be the message here. Are they going to follow through? You know, because this is reunion energy. Here's the star, bringing in the star card, the hope, which we see the star card here. It is a little bit of hot and cold energy, you guys. This Nine of Wands might be spinning as well. Might even be the Eight of Wands. It could be messages have come in, been deleted, unsent, or they're not responding because I feel like you've been waiting for a message and we see one coming in. Yeah, so it's a double validation of the Hangman. So there it is. There it is again. It is it's indecisive. Indecisive in the connection, this person. It's an only time will tell energy, you guys. It's an only time will tell energy. Is it coming? But this is also for you, again, because I feel like you this is your higher self going in here in between the Two of Wands and the Six of Wands regarding this message, this no contact. How you feel about it. You need to think about it. Okay, let's bring in some messages from their higher self, and then we're going to close your reading. Look what was here at the bottom of the deck when I picked it up. I'm still checking up on you. Yeah, so that's the Page of Swords energy. Do you miss me the way I miss you? That also wanted to come through. Okay. Messages from their higher self. Love messages. Forever is a long time, but I wouldn't mind spending it by your side. Interesting, because that's kind of, I feel like, what you were waiting for, maybe what you were even already in. And we see with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups here that they're thinking about it, but are they? You know, and will you be there? And if that is, do you want it? There's very obviously a strong connection here with this person. It's a very strong spiritual connection. Yeah. I trust that the universe will bring us together. So that's the energy there that I was connecting with now. These are both yours. How did I even exist before you? I love you. Now, these are messages from their higher self. Could it be that that has come through recently or will be? I love you more than I have ever found a way to say to you. Okay, so that's really very strong. We know that they had their defenses up. They were in the Nine of Wands, you know, for a while. Serendipity, you met for a reason. Okay, I'm sorry about covering things, you guys. That's what happens. That's it. That's the last. Then we are going to, close your reading. So much regret. And yes, I think of you constantly. All right, you guys. This is a message here. It's the end of no communication. Could it be more possibly that reunion energy there in that Six of Cups is strong and it's bringing something in? For me, that's a message. It's a reunion virtually, you know, could be written, but I don't really think so. This particular deck, I haven't read from it for a really long time, and I'm probably just coming in reading for you, and it's going to go back. It's not a deck that I use very often, and it's just not. But the computer, the phone, it's all really the message. Everything is coming in here. The Six of Wands, the Eight of Wands, that it's a message. If you haven't received it, that it's on the way. Okay, you guys, that is your reading today. Thank you so very much for joining me. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed today's reading, please like the reading, guys. I always feel so pathetic asking, but you know, you gotta ask. As they say, ask and you shall receive. Really though, it helps me a lot, liking videos, watching them, sharing if you feel inspired, subscribing to the channel, having your notifications on so you know in real time when readings are coming or when I'm going live. It really helps a lot, and I really appreciate it so very much. By the way, I forgot to tell you divine timing there with those sunflowers. There's that knowing again. We know that that pentacle is right there with the with the crown chakra knowing. The Six of Cups going right there. So yeah, they know how they feel, and I feel like what they want to say. So what are you going to do? All right, you guys, I'm sending you love and light, all things good. All the links are below. Have a very beautiful day, and I look forward to seeing you at another reading. Bye.